Also got a facelift as well.
I like the new TV title here.
Absolutely. Sin Cara fought to earn that belt. He will team up with Chavo Guerrero against AJ Styles and John Morrison. And ladies and gentlemen, this draft continues. Here comes the Shaman of Sexy, John Morrison, after a show-stealing match with the phenomenal AJ Styles at WrestleMania II.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. John Morrison finally beat AJ Styles fair and square. Now it's time for the Shaman of Sexy to move on, but tonight, though, maybe not. John Morrison is going to be teaming up with AJ Styles as WrestleMania opponents will have to team up. Unfortunately for Sin Cara, that wasn't the case, as his partners now have been changed to Chavo Guerrero instead. What do you think of that?
I don't know. This could definitely develop into an interesting situation considering the heritage of the Guerreros against a Mexican high flyer and master of lucha libre like Sin Cara. Especially when Sin Cara is the new WEDF television champion. I don't know, but here comes the phenomenal. Wait a minute, he has a mic. Wait, what? What? You're kidding.
Smart. AJ got busted open like a stuffed pig. There's no way he's going to compete out there. He's busted open.
But there's no way you can agree with this, though. Even with that busted head, AJ was still competing, and I think this is just AJ's way of cowering out. I think he just wants John Morrison to lose this match on purpose so he can laugh at him. You have another chance to get a draft pick. You have a chance to go out there and do your job, and you're still mad at John Morrison. You're going to whine about John Morrison beating you at WrestleMania II? Get over it.
Hey, AJ's just resting for when he gets revenge on John Morrison. And, you know, I applaud AJ Styles for that. He did what, I mean, he's not ready to compete. What if he has a concussion? You know how they're cutting down concussions nowadays.
I understand that.
It's not clear to compete at all, so he shouldn't have to.
I understand that, but AJ Styles is still walking. He ain't hurt. The man ain't suffered through a stroke. We got a great set of doctors here, and if he wasn't medically cleared to compete, which I think is a load of jack shit, he looked fine to me. I think he's just only doing this so he can put John Morrison in a handicap match here and so he can get back at him. It's smart strategy for AJ Styles to do that in one retrospect, but it's sick nonetheless. But now, because of this, the SmackDown team has a tremendous advantage. John Morrison has to face Chavo Guerrero and Sin Cara, two of the best lucha libre artists, two of the best high flyers in the business today.
Here he is, the new television champion, Sin Cara. What do you think of El Rojo, Mexico? His stance backstage when he didn't even want to be in this match because he was too ashamed to tag with Sin Cara after pleading with Sin Cara for months to team up with him in the first place.
Wait a minute, look at this athleticism. Bam! I just have to point that out for Sin Cara there. Beautiful leap. Beautiful vertical leap from Sin Cara. But back to El Rojo, Mexico. You know, Rojo said he also wanted to beat Cara. He wanted to embarrass Cara. He wanted to prove that he was the better lucha libre specialist. And when he got beat in his own game, that, I think, left a bad taste in El Rojo Mexico's mouth. And now because of it, he's going back home to sit down and think about what he's done, while Sin Cara, flying as high as ever, reigns as WEDF television champion.
See, Morrison's in a handicap situation. This is the 1-on-2 match here. Monday Night Raw could be in huge trouble here. Apparently, Chavo Guerrero's back on SmackDown now.
Oh my goodness! What a beautiful head scissor takedown from Chavo Guerrero.
Have to be on ECCW.
But, you know, in the same retrospect, Frank Dog, I have to think John Morrison's chances are good. This is the first Grand Slam WEDF champion. This is a man who's held the WEDF championship twice. This is a man who won Money in the Bank and had probably the best year of anybody in WEDF in the past season.
Going for a quick, this could
small package up here.
Morrison's got to do that. He's got to find a way to get this match done early. Because the longer it goes, that Chavo and Sin Cara could very well team up, and Morrison could be in trouble.
Oh my goodness! In the shades of Samoa Joe with that STO-like maneuver there, but Chavo bridging German. 1, 2, no! I still have to think, though, it would be smart strategy for John Morrison to wear one of these down and then wear the other down and have them both so weak that they can't fight to defend themselves, but Chavo Guerrero taking advantage of the tag team ethic here and getting the best strategy possible.
Morrison's swatting away.
He missed with that elbow there, running too much of the momentum that Chavo gave him, and now because of it, John Morrison quickly regains the advantage.
The thing about Morrison is that he went through a hellacious 14-man match with AJ Styles at WrestleMania II. Sin Cara pretty much got his revenge.
Oh, and speaking of AJ Styles, that's a little bit of a spit in his face, ain't it? Hitting Sin Cara with AJ's own signature Pele kick.
One thing I want to point out with Morrison, though, is that he's fatigued. Sin Cara didn't have to go through like a 15-man match against one of the best. Chavo Guerrero wasn't even on WrestleMania II himself.
But Sin Cara, and definitely one of the most surprising matches that I thought was astoundingly good. He put up a hell of a fight with Rojo Mexico in that Lucha Libre display of excellence. But Chavo again with the cover after that complete shot facebuster combo there. Or complete shot dropkick combo, excuse me. Chavo looked like he tried for the senton, missed a little bit. From behind, trying another German suplex. No bridge this time. But the advantage clearly with the luchadors. John Morrison against the odds here.
Let's see if Morrison can overcome these odds, considering Chavo Guerrero and Sin Cara actually working together.
But back to the thing about John Morrison's fatigue. Yes, AJ Styles took him! Weapon! A beautiful flying chuck! And now Morrison with the cover. 1, 2! Chavo quickly gets the shoulder up. The luchadors still in this match. But even after that hellacious match he had with AJ Styles, a battle from start to finish, I gotta think John Morrison still has enough in the tank to somehow get the job done here. Because if there's anybody who has the experience, if there's anybody who has the edge, it might be John Morrison. But you see Sin Cara waiting on the outside. Up he goes! Oh my goodness! Vintage Sin Cara there with that beautiful head scissor takedown and perfectly landing on his feet too. And look at this. Gold Azul! I believe that was as he goes for the cover.
Morrison kicks out, but Morrison, you can tell, is favoring his ribs. There's a kick.
But Morrison still has the fight in him, knocking off Chavo. That was a smart strategy. John Morrison, you got to think on your feet. You got to think of a way to get back in this match, because Cara right now, and Cara and Chavo control this, and Morrison, keep it up!
Here we go. This is Morrison at his best. Trying to get back in it.
Running calf kick. John Morrison, you have the advantage. Morrison running the ropes. That running knee. The same one that was in game for AJ Styles, or started in game for him anyway. Nonetheless, John Morrison almost got the victory there. Chavo wanted to run in. Quickly knocking off Chavo again, but Cara, there you go. Sin Cara taking the advantage there. John Morrison completely ignoring him, and now because of it, wait a minute, Cara looked like he was trying for La Mystica or whatever it was there, but John Morrison trying for Moonlight Drive. Nonetheless, Cara still in control. Cara going up top. Carl, oh my! Oh!
This could be the opening Morrison needs. Oh! I'm not sure what happened there, but Morrison...
He caught Sin Cara with a knee to the face, but you see, Morrison is too exhausted. He's too worn out from Cara and Chavo. The exhaustion from WrestleMania II clearly showing on John Morrison's face. And Chavo gonna take advantage.
Morrison would have landed that splash. So this could be it.
Splash here, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, Morrison just didn't have enough in the tank.
But this is big. This is big for Chavo Guerrero and Sin Cara, especially for Chavo Guerrero. Even if John Morrison was tired, you cannot take away from Chavo Guerrero that he pinned John Morrison in this match. Chavo Guerrero, yes, ladies and gentlemen, Chavo Guerrero has pinned a former WEDF champion, albeit in a tag match.
Albeit that Morrison was not 100%, and it was in a handicap match. So I will defend Morrison in this case. But you gotta think though, maybe Chavo Guerrero wants to go after that TV championship. But what would that mean for Chavo Guerrero and Sin Cara to get in that ring? I would love to see that.
You know, you talk about how Cara and El Rojo Mexico tore down the house at WrestleMania II.
Chavo Guerrero's a Mexican warrior. He'll tell Sin Cara straight up. He'll want that TV title straight up. He won't play games like Rojo did.
And plus, Chavo is of the legendary Guerrero name. Mexican heritage clearly exists, and that would be a true display of Lucha Libre mastery between these two. A great victory for Chavo and Cara, and now because of this, SmackDown picks up their third draft pick. They've gotten Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton. Who are we getting there, baby? Come on!
Whoa! The Great White! Sheamus heading over to the Blue Brand. This could be something that could benefit Sheamus.
Damn! That is big, big news! The Celtic Warrior, the Great White, Sheamus, the man is a fighter, the Irish-born Sheamus, very tenacious, very strong, very rough, very powerful. Sheamus, a great addition to the, Friday Night SmackDown brand.
So Orton, Lesnar, and Sheamus over to SmackDown. Raw got Rob Van Dam, Jeff Hardy,
Christian, Mark Henry, Zack Starr, and of course we can't forget Bobby Lashley.
That is correct, and here comes John Cena. He's set to face The Miz up next.
This is a man that should have been the World Heavyweight Champion, and this is the guy who is...
Miz needs a victory here. What better way to do it than being John Cena? Miz to get back on the right track here. He has that rematch clause. I know I'm a broadcast journalist, so I will have to do my job. I can't get involved in matches because in the end it costs me. So yeah, there you go.
Nonetheless,
I know you and Homer were going about it. I watched it on my DVD player, DVR. I wanted to make history. So, yeah.
I understand. I'm going to call this match unbiased, and I'm going to put over Miz here. The Miz put up one hell of a fight against Stone Cold Steve Austin, proved why he was a worthy WEDF champion, proved why he deserved to be in the WrestleMania II main event. But here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the Chain Gang Commander, the C-Nation leader, the champ, John Cena, and the C-Nation are on their feet.
Yes, they are.
John Cena, ladies and gentlemen, the man who arguably should be the World Heavyweight Champion of SmackDown after connecting the Attitude Adjustment on Kurt Angle, only to have his crowning moment stolen by Danny Jackpot. Underhanded or not, Danny Jackpot played smart, and because of that, John Cena does not stand